The truth is it's coming from past life, but it may appear that he has been practicing a lot. So there would be hundreds of people doing the same thing, but only one or two will excel in anything. Some of us are born to get the reward of past lives, which is called punya, merits. I mean, they're all stacked up in what is called the sanchita karma. But in this life, the prarabdha karma part, we just draw only that much. Most others are reborn to be just punished. So I've added lucky are those who have the birth time noted. When I mean lucky, what I'm actually trying to say is that lucky are those who have their time of birth accurately noted. Because sometimes in many of the charts, like divisional charts, the accuracy of time of birth can make all the difference from a good prediction to a bad prediction, or a good reading to a bad reading. The best part is that even the spiritual great people, yogis, if you check their horoscope, it will reveal that that's the reason why they are a spiritual person, which means everybody is coming under the same set of rules. That's very interesting, right? And because people say when you are spiritual, planets have nothing to do with you anymore. But it was the same planetary position that promised the spiritual growth and evolution. Here comes a very important point. When you make an antivirus, you will use the same virus to create the antivirus. Okay? So medicine is prepared like that. It's always taken from the same. So we also do the same thing in astrology. We take the same thing, quarrel, wounding, spreading, disease, everything. Mother, a Scorpio Lagna person, has the fifth house lord of children in the eighth house. Who is the fifth lord for Scorpio? It is Jupiter. Jupiter is in the eighth house. Okay, but actually it is not in the eighth, it's only in the Bhava chart, because it can't be exalted in the eighth, it has to be exalted in the ninth. But in the Bhava chart, she begets a daughter born in Cancer ascendant, having the fourth house lord in the sixth house of enemy, who the daughter has. The mother struggles a lot to get pregnant and had to visit infertility specialist. In Tamil language, there's a saying, many days thief will one day be arrested. So sometimes it happens that in many previous lives, we might have done something for which we were never punished. So you'll find that when people rise in life with punya, somewhere when they become powerful and they become kings and queens, they make big mistakes and come down through this longer snake back to square one. The sun is the soul and moon is the mind. It is an interaction between these two that has created Rahu and Ketu. Otherwise, and that too because of the tilt. If there was no tilt, it could not have been created. So when you tilt away from the soul, then Rahu and Ketu is born. If you align with it, your mind and the soul, after that there is no Rahu and Ketu. In Ketu Mahadasha, there will be sudden downfall for many people if they are atheist, addicted to pleasures of drinking, no spirituality, adharmic activities out of control, swallowing a lot, grabbing tendencies, etc. So that you'll remember it. I was advising for a politician that you are heading for this period 15 years back. It's just not a Ketu in the fifth house. A debilitated planet is very angry, right? In the Avasthas, the Maharshi has always been saying that debilitated planets are very angry. And anger leads to sin, right? Or sin is connected to anger or whatever. So whenever you know someone is heading for a kidney transplant, don't ask for their horoscope. Simply ask this question. Do you have Rahu and Ketu on 2/8 axis? Very difficult to say which one is where, but at least the axis will be 2/8. So a group of men can have a particular intention, and so the group incurs a type of karma called the group karma. Hence, this is not illogical, right? Because all of them will have the same thought. So why can't it create a similar karma for all of them at one time? Because everything is about intention.